we get to that, we've got a wonderful, smart, simple idea. And it's a customer pick, and people absolutely love this product. It's incredibly affordable. It's incredibly smart. It's a book safe. So it's a safe with 2 locks that nobody knows is a safe because it looks like a dictionary. Whether it's in the office, whether it's in the dorm room, whether it is lying on the kitchen counter, it is a simple, smart, easy way for you to lock, store away, and hide your passports, your social security cards, extra money, blank checks, important documents that you may need to be able to grab and go in, gosh forbid, a fire or a flood. It's a wonderful, genius little idea, and it's a customer pick because it's a simple idea that people love. Now, Yvette Lopez is joining us. She's gonna walk us through the simple features and give you some ideas for this, but isn't it a nice idea to buy a safe, to know that you have a place you can lock stuff away that does not look like a safe to a bad guy going and looking for stuff, and it costs you $11 to get a wonderful safe home today.
Absolutely. It looks nothing like a safe.
Right. That's the great idea.
That's why I like it. It's sneaky, and everybody out there loves it too. And what's great about this is, like Brett said, it is a solution to an issue that everybody kind of has. We all have extra cash or documents or jewelry. And, you know, first of all, this is one of the things that the customer review said is it is actually nice looking. It has some, it actually looks like pages from far away, and it has the same weight as a book. But inside, this is metal. This isn't cheap plastic. And you're gonna get 2 keys, not 1. And then you come inside and there's plenty of room in here for those items. So you might want to put your extra cash in here, because if you're anything like me, I put it in places and then I forget where I put it, and then that extra cash isn't going to do me any good because I don't even know where it is until it pops up maybe months later.
Although, let's be honest, that's always that nice moment when you find that
you do get a little
bill.
excited when it falls out.
You feel like it's free money, and then you go,
This is true.
That was my money, but it still feels good to find it.
You're right. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. However, if you're taking a trip and you can't find your passport, it's not going to do you any good finding that later.
And you know, I love this idea for kids in dorm rooms. Nothing is safe in those dorm rooms except for a dictionary. That's the only thing the kids from the next room over don't want.
They might just think you're lame because you have it.
You have
but you know what? To that point, I have 2 daughters that actually, one's in a dorm room, one's in student housing. They love this. They put everything from an extra credit card to the watch that they don't want their roommate maybe borrowing one night, to expensive calculators, even phone chargers they put in here. So it's great. That's been a very popular gift. I'm going to point out a few other things, like a social security card. You don't want to keep it with you, extra credit cards, and then of course, you know, your jewelry. So if your home is compromised, where is someone going to go? They're going to go straight to your armoire or your jewelry box or your nightstand. Again, they're not going in there. Like you mentioned earlier, we don't carry checks around that often, but you don't want those unwritten checks lying around. Now, this is something that I thought was a great idea. Customer review had it in there. And for this, you don't need a smartphone, you don't need a password or a user ID, but wow, what a great place to put all those passwords that you don't ever remember. Another thing we use it for is gift cards. You get those gift cards during Christmas, and then what? When you go to use them, where are they? Have no idea. How about extra keys? It's always great to have extra keys. If you don't know where the extra key is, it's not going to do you any good. Other documents, birth certificates, titles to vehicles. These documents, a personal story I have actually. Last year, my parents had to evacuate for Hurricane Irma. They came up to my house. My mom told me what took her the longest time was gathering her personal documents. She was running from file to file, drawer to drawer. This solves that problem.
Well, and it's a lightweight, compact, easy way to do it. You not only do you now know where they all are, but it's easy to grab it and take with you. I mean, you simply know this is the book on the shelf that I take. And now the passports, the social security cards, the titles, the birth certificates, they all go with you simply, easily, and immediately. And truly, if and when you're compromised, nobody will be looking at the books. They'll be looking for the safe. And the truth is, you could have all things in a great big safe, and if that safe is not bolted to the ground, they're going to pick it up and take it out the door with them. I have a friend who lost literally tens of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry because the safe wasn't bolted to the ground when he moved in, and the movers came back and took the safe because they knew he had just moved in.
Right.
Now, this is simple and easy. You'll get 2 keys to go along with it. It's a great compact model if you're somebody that just needs it for documents, or like we talked about, for the dorm rooms.
Yeah.
They need to have certain documents with them, and unfortunately, people come in and out of those rooms all the time. It's not a safe place to keep important things.
Yeah, it really isn't. And also, another thing is, if you go on vacation, say you're renting, you know, an Airbnb, they don't have safes in them. So you can take this with you. When we rent a place out here at the beach, I absolutely take it because you still have cleaning people coming in, that sort of thing. If you have an RV, boop, take it with you. Even if you're a salesman that you tend to be in your car lot, this is a great place to keep, again, your cash and your valuables. It's so portable. People use, you know, again, when I was reading the customer reviews, they kept saying, you know what, I bought one, then I bought one for my mom, my husband wanted one to keep in the office, because you leave your cubicle or you leave your office, people come in to clean. I mean, shoot, I remember when I worked at an insurance company, I would have used it to keep my favorite scissors and my staple in there so they wouldn't go missing. So it's like you said, at the price point, there's just, it's easy, and everybody can use it.
So all you do is choose a color. We have it available for you in blue, or the red color we actually call rust. So those are the 2 choices that you have. If you want that red color, that rust color, we are in our final supplies on that. You know, the thing is, we launched this product last month, so it was the middle of May. We've sold almost 9,000 since then. I mean, people buy 2, 3, 4 of these at a time. They put one in each bedroom. They take them and put them in the office and know that it's a place to hide important things that they want there not taken. They send them off to kids in college. I read some of those reviews as well that all said, in the flood, the fire, the hurricane, it's the thing I knew I could grab, and I had put the documents in it that if, God forbid, I hadn't been able to get back into my home, I would not have to go worry about fighting to get these things back.
It's not something you want to think about in that type of panic.
Well, and literally,
time.
You know, we just took our family to Mexico for a wedding a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
And my biggest concern was when we got to the hotel, there was no safe in the hotel. And I had 5 American passports.
Yeah.
I was scrambling to find somewhere to put them. If I had owned one of these, I would have taken this with me and just kept them all in there.
Right.
Not to mention, you know, maybe some of the jewelry I bought for the wedding.
There you go, yeah. and you know, think about just in your home. I mean, you could have a caregiver that's coming in. You could have, what if you have babysitters? You have young children, babysitters are coming in. You know, you're not saying I don't trust you, but you're just not leaving that out there. You're just not having that temptation there. Things just won't go missing.
Well,
it's like peace of mind.
Nothing's better than knowing I don't ever have to have that awkward conversation.
Correct. Right? That's just it. Because my husband tells me, he's like, Yvette, you trust everybody. I'm like, yeah. He goes, really? You have something like this, and then you don't even have to think about it. Like you said, having that conversation. So it's something easy to have. This is quality. You're going to have both of those keys. Remember, you don't need that password, and you don't need that user ID. You don't even need a smartphone. So that's all that you're going to do. And then there's quite a bit of room in here to put anything that you need. And then you can just put it. We have one snuggled right back there, in fact, in between some books back there on set.
Well, that's the nice thing. We've all got books or sitting next to a computer. Nobody's the wiser. Okay, shop for it while it is available. With over 9,000 sold. We did have a brown one. It's already gone, and the rust red will be gone soon as well, too. Yvette, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really do appreciate it. FlexPay is available for you. Reduced shipping and handling.